You know what? It's cold here. I'm tired of the snow. So let's make like birds and get the flock out of here. So it's been about a week since I recorded my last episode, because I've been busy on my latest mod, which is the silver weapons mod. It took a little longer to finish than I had expected, because I kept adding things. I couldn't just let it go, you know. It's like first it was just I'm going to make a silver bow. And I did that, and that's fine. And I thought, well, you know, maybe I should include some silver swords. You know, there's silver great swords. So I did that, and I thought, well, if I have silver bows, why don't I include silver crossbows? What happened here? I don't know, but I see an ore vein. Why is there some kind of caravan? Well, you guys were trying to take the shortcut and it really didn't work for you, did it? Elven battle axe. You can keep it. Come on, something hit you guys. Was it the dragon or was it there's something else? That's empty. Sacks are empty. Huh. Well, there's nothing of interest here. I guess whoever hit him made off with, you know, any valuables. I'm trying to get to Windhelm right now, and I'm not even sure I'm going the right way. What's my weight? 558. Alright. We might as well grab this stuff. So anyway, so I included silver swords, silver great swords, and then I included silver crossbows, and I had made silver arrows and silver bolts, but I was not able to put the silver sword enchantment, or script, actually, it's not an enchantment. I was not able to put that on the arrows and bolts. So I thought, I know, I'll make a sun damage enchantment. So I did that. In retrospect, I'm kind of wishing maybe I had just made it I just called it a silver damage enchantment. And then just left it as silver arrows and silver bolts. Because I included silver bolts, but not silver arrows, and that's because unless you make the bolts with the sun damage enchantment, which has some specific ingredients to make them, you don't have anything else you can use. Whoa. What happened there? It looked like a whole bunch of wolves just dropped dead all at once. I don't know, but I'm not getting involved. Maybe. It's a person. Are they going to attack the goat? Thinking about it. Oh, I wonder if that's a scavenger. These folks might have something worthwhile on them. So now I have to investigate. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. God damn it. Where's my stone flesh? That's the one I want right now. This guy's probably a scavenger.
Never should have come here. Smell.
Come on, Jeremy, quit screwing around.
I'm gonna kill you.
Since when do you take a knee? Do I need any more gloves? Not really. So I take them anyway. Doesn't look like he was able to scavenge too much from here. Birdish? Huh. Looks like a billhook. You know what a billhook is? A billhook is a medieval weapon. It's kind of a... That's worth some money and it has no weight. Same with that. A billhook is a medieval weapon. Its primary purpose is like a pike or a spear, but it has one edge on it that looks like an axe blade, and the other side it has a hook on it. So what it was used for, other than just normal infantry defensive purposes, it was used... What challenger? What are you looking at? I don't see anything. Uh-oh. Ice wraith. Shit. Here. Let's get, Don't run in front of me, you damn fool. Is there another one? Yeah, we'll do it quickly. There we go. So the billhook, it's got that little hook piece on the end, and it's what they would use to yank riders off their horses. So you kind of had a combination of a... It's got a spear point on the top, it's got an axe blade on one side, and opposite of that is that hook. So you can poke, chop, and hook with it. Pretty handy weapon. Supposedly it was implemented from some, or the design came from some farm instrument. So I don't know what kind of farm instrument would be similar to that, but that supposedly is the origin. Whoa! Give me a chance, man. Let me know you're coming. Dang. Can I? Wow, my weight's really getting up there. I just heard some magic getting tossed around. What is this place? I mean, I've seen it before, but I don't know if it has an actual name. Is this gonna open if I step on it? Let's find out. I should have had you walk on it first, you know? Anyway, that's the billhook. Chop, poke, and snag. That's kind of what it does. Now we're trying to get the Windhelm. I think there's a few quests we can pick up there. I want to sell a few things. Snowveil Sanctum. This is part of Thieves Guild. I don't think there's much we can do at this place right now. And we also need to make our way to Illinalta's Deep. What was that? Was that another frost troll? Yeah, we got to get to Illinalta's Deep. What is it? Oh, it's a mage. Are you, Alright, that's it. I don't know what your problem was, but... Black mage boots. I gotta stop grabbing stuff. Alright, come on, girly. Ice wolf.
Boost!
He's pretty handy with those. Where did you go? Yeah, why did they run so far away? I was gonna say she's pretty handy with those spells. This is really pushing my weight to the limit, and I don't really need this ore. There we go. That's why we do it. That right there. You know, you could give me another one. I wouldn't complain. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, you've got a garnet, though, so can't complain too much. So back to the mod. It started out pretty innocent. You know, just a silver bow. Let me grab this shrine. I think I'm diseased. I don't know. I usually am. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, she's pretty fast. Oh, I don't know who that guy is, but he's keeping her away from me. Oh, get up, dude.
You must die.
That's right. Make her die. Nice. Who was that guy? Why am I moving so... Oh, am I over... I am over encumbered. Okay.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
Kai
tell
Wet
them to head to
Pommel?
Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to...
Heard
Well,
they're
hang
reforming
on,
the
dude.
Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
How does one join the Stormcloaks? Way called Stormcloaks. How do you feel about the war?
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity. The birthplace of honor. And those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torygg do? He and the Owls that supported him? They took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them. All right then.
Well, okay. There's no ambiguity there, is there? Alright, well those stupid things usually drop some... Well, here's what I come up here for. Hey, turn around, man. You didn't see this.
Next
Man,
Imperial I see is dead.
Alright, man. I'm over encumbered again. Alright, I gotta... Doggone it. I don't want to keep eating soup. I guess I'm gonna have to. What I need, wait a minute, I have an idea. Gonna make the slow walk up here. Hey man, do you need a new weapon or anything? I got some stuff I need to get rid of. Because I can't stop hoarding things. What do I have in here that I don't really need? Everything. I don't need all those torches. And probably don't... Well, it's, you know, I couldn't... Here, have a couple of these. No, just one. Alright, let's get to town. It's getting late. I gotta hurry up and get there before the stores all close. This is the other way in. First time in Windhelm with this character, and I'm coming in the wrong way. I hope this is the right direction. This place is kind of confusing the way it's set up.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloak.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Ooh, they're angry.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No. Why? Did you want me to?
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Thanks. So it looked like they were giving you some trouble there. You want me to take care of them? That's kind of what I do.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would they think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us.
Uh-huh.
And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that myself. Alright, see you later.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Okay,
Safe travels.
but I didn't do that one. Alright, let's see if we can get here before these guys close up shop for the night.
But Orichalcum is
Zenithar.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Alright. What do you have for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Just looking to make some money. And lighten my load a little bit. Man, I don't want to sell these. They're worth so much more if they get improved. How many times have I had to say that? Stamina damage. Yeah, have that. Yeah, you can have that. Keeping the other stuff. That didn't lighten my load very much. Nuts. No, I'm going to keep the other stuff. How's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Nope. Well, are you the castle blacksmith?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench?
Well-
Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right.
What's so special about it?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place.
Aha.
If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Where is it? Ensovund. Oh man, that's a tough one. Does a war mean good business for you? Of course it does. It always
I
does.
don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
All right.
Don't forget, you find Queen Fridis' sword, I'll reward you.
Okay. Hey.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Yeah, whatever. What do you have?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure what I'm expecting to buy or sell off you. Well, you may have... She got ebony ingots for 367. I do want those. I'll take the soul gem. Alright. By the way, are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
Uh-huh. How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Interesting. Alright.
Thank you for your custom.
So you just got here and you're already treated better than everyone else. Alchemist.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
It sounds like
See,
me in the
you're not
morning.
well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No. If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Hey,
I'm so close to the answer.
answer about what?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Oh, how is he stopping you? If you want it, just go. Alright, well I could get it for you.
You would do that?
For a price. I don't work for
It's good
free.
to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
Yes, let's
It's
help.
buried
Let's call
with
it
its
help.
maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Alright, but what is the White Phial?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Instead of the white file, they should call it the fantasy file. Alright, well, I kind of already have an idea, but I'll ask anyway. Why is the file so important to you? Because it's your life work, blah, blah, blah.
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Okay.
Why are you still standing around here? Go
I don't
get me
know.
the file, you fool! Quintus, could you fetch me a copy of the Firmament? I need to compare the old star charts to today's.
Did they really record the star positions from Corral Mill's tomb? There's no way it's that precise.
Confound it, boy, I know what I'm doing. It will help me determine the season of his burial, which I can cross-reference.
I apologize, Master.
Don't waste time apologizing. Just find the book.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Why do you work for him?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
Do you think this white file thing actually exists?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Norelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got one more stop here. Well, I was hoping to get to Illinota's Deep. Not sure we're going to have time for that today.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true, but Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Alright. Now that we've had that.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be
Figure as
baptized
long as
in
we're
blood
here.
and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Nice setup you got here, kid.
You've come at last! I knew you would!
What's going on?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it!
Azura said the same
The
thing.
Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yeah, the Black Sacrament. Okay, sure.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract from a kid?
My mother, she died.
Well, looks like somebody already did it.
I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. It's Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften.
Are you sure about this?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Brola doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster.
Well, I'm convinced. I don't know about you, but, you know, assassins aren't cheap.
I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, alright. Whatever.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Well, somebody cleaned the place out, didn't they? Hey, you gonna eat that cheese? Yeah, never mind. What a weird design. Why have that little storage room area up there and no way to get to it? What was the point of that? What a waste. I don't know. I look at stuff like that because, you know, I made a house mod and everything. So now when I see stuff like that, I'm like, well, what the heck, man? I know there's some more quests we can pick up here, but some of the other merchants are gone and there's still the blood on the ice thing, but... And I was just thinking, we still have the quest from that orc stronghold to get their gauntlets. But I need to brew up some more poisons if I'm going to go deal with those mages. If I can summon a mage of my own, but...
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Uh-oh. I know what that means. That is a vampire. I got something for your ass. If I can find out where it is.
Never should have come here.
Ah, you diseased me, you bastard. I knew it. One hit and I got diseased. Where's the other one?
You cannot escape me. We're routed! Fall back! There can be no other end.
Freaking diseased. I knew it. Hey, good. At least you got a gem on you. And I need the vampire dust, too. See if we can find these other bodies. Yeah. These vigilants are pretty wimpy. Alright, where did you go? Didn't come down this far, did it? I don't know, it got a little confusing there for a minute. Get one little hit and I get instantly diseased. Damn it, where'd you go? Those robes are worth some money. Plus I need the vampire dust for my new mod. Didn't really talk about that too much. Other than I expanded things a bit. Well. Oh well. I wonder if she'd take a look at this prison. I wanted to go to Ilnalta's Deep, but I don't think we're going to have time to get there today. Is this a statue or a shrine? I could use a shrine right about now. It's not. How do we get to this place? I can't remember. I may have to get to it from up above. I'm not getting to it from that side, it doesn't look like. That is it, right? Yeah. It kind of looks like there's a door at the base of that tower. I've been in this place once, but I don't remember how to get there. I don't think this is going to work out too well. Maybe if we start upstream, we can cross a river. Uh-oh. Well, there's a skill book in there. Well, not necessarily a skill book, but there is a book in there. Well, the fox just crossed the river, so I can do it as well. What? Abandoned prison. We might as well check out this place, since I never ever get a quest to come here. Not saying there isn't one, I just never get it. But I think there's some spirits in here. Why would somebody put a prison here? It's kind of an odd location, you know? You're on the other side of the river, so there's no real way to get to it. I mean, there's a perfectly good road next to the river, on the other side of the river. Sometimes I wonder about stuff like that. I know, just shut up and play the game, right? Nordic Ebony Shield. That's nice, but I can't carry that. Iron Battle Axe. Might as well grab all this hanging moss. I thought I heard a skeleton just a minute ago. It used to be I was always hearing bears, and now it's like, I heard a skeleton. If only it were just a skeleton. Forker meat. Sure, that's still fresh. Apple cabbage stew. Great. Guards' orders. We can't let the prisoners out, so either kill them or let them drown. Either way, all guards must evacuate as soon as possible. The storm is about to wash this whole fort into the river, and I'll be damned if I have to report one Legion death while under my watch. You have your orders. Well, that's pretty messed up. So far it's pretty quiet. Obviously. I don't need those ingots. I probably didn't need those health potions either, but then again, you know, I get my ass kicked a lot, so every little bit helps. Yep, there is something wandering around down there. Nah, Meridias. I don't know if that's friend or foe.
Does someone live? Death comes for you now. I still sense your presence. Living for you.
Yeah, well, sense this. Say so. There's another one. Go deal with him.
Mortal fool. No one hides from dead.
Uh-oh. Might as well use those potions I just grabbed, since this guy's doing a ton of damage to me, and I don't know what my help is doing. Oh, check it out, he turned into a skeleton. Sure, a key will come in handy at some point. So what all is down here? Like I say, I've been in here before, but I think only once, so I don't think there's anything too significant. But I don't know. I don't remember. I'm going to stop checking in every single little container. Whoops. Sorry about that. How is it they're locked up in here and they have gold on them? I mean, you'd think the guards would at least take that. Oh, he didn't turn into a skeleton. He's right here. Man, that one had 100 gold on him. Stupid guards. Where does that go? We'll have to check that out before we leave. I mean, you might as well jump through a hole in the floor, you know. I'm sure there's a way out. Well, I don't think they would design a game to where there was one way in and, you know, you jump down in the hole and then there's no way out. Still, let's make a save. I love these skeletons with the money. Excuse me. Looks like they were working on finding a way out of here. Some gold, some lockpicks, and some potatoes to eat as you make your escape. Oh, we're under the bridge. I don't remember this. But where's the prison then? Right there, okay. Alright, well that was kind of cool. I hate that sometimes. I have, you know, this episode I was planning on clearing out Ilinalta's Deep. But things getting to Windhelm and being in Windhelm took longer than expected. So now it's like, well, I don't know if we have time to get there this episode, so what else can I do? Because, you know, nobody wants to spend 30 minutes watching my character travel down the road. Has to be a little more happening than just that. Well, I don't know if I explained everything about the silver weapons mod. What is my inventory? I see an ore vein. 557. Yeah, we can do that. So in addition to now being able to craft silver bows, you can also craft silver crossbows, silver swords, silver great swords, and I've got enchanted arrows that have a sun damage enchantment on them. The same with bolts. And it also included some poisoned arrows. Now I'm going into alchemy so I can make poisons to put on weapons, but there aren't any poison arrows that I know of. What the hell? Airball. Man, never a dull moment, huh? Yeah, I'm collecting these. That has no weight. Nice, ruby. Excellent. Stamina poison. That's worth some money. So now the mod includes poison arrows. There's actually 3 of them. There's one that does paralysis, there's one that does a straight 50 points of damage health, and there's one that does lingering damage health. And you have to have the right... You make them at the forge. You have to have the ingredients on your person. Then you can just craft them at the forge. It only gives you one of those poison ones. But, I mean, this is the same as if you were using an actual potion. Oh, man. I have to find a shrine pretty soon. So grab some of these. Any river, Betty? It's still too early for the fish, I guess. So anyway, that's been the reason for the delay, because the mod itself was doing pretty well, and then I just started adding more things, and it just delayed it and delayed it and delayed it. And then at one point, a freaking bear. I want to grab some of these dragonflies, especially the orange ones. Got him. Nice. I'm going to leave the bear alone now. I had enough of them. It's like I'm going along, everything's fine, and then I go in game to test it, which I was doing back and forth a lot, because the poison stuff wasn't working for a while. Then I got those working, but they were working on everything, and you're not supposed to be able to poison the undead. And then all of a sudden, the sunfire arrows and bolts were not working. I was like, man. I finally figured out why they weren't working, and it was pretty simple fix actually. I won't go into it. It's boring and confusing, but we're probably gonna have to deal with these idiots. Well, we're getting kind of up against the clock, so maybe I'll go ahead and make a save here. Maybe we'll deal with these idiots next, but then we're going to get back to the house and unload some things, and I got to make up some new potions and poisons. Then we're going to go clear out Illinois Deep. So, that's what we're leaving for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you next episode.